Let's go, Boomer Sooner. Are you freaking kidding me? You started off this game offensively with Missouri stuffing you in the locker, just being more physical, but you eventually found a way to get it done with John Mateer. It's third and Edmond. Or how about some third and Guthrie? It's a long way to get this first down. And I'm not even showing you the opening three and outs in both of those first few drives. And guess what? This twist stunt is absolutely eating your lunch. Look, you can get into, hey, you're just running deep stuff and you're not protecting well. Mateer, let's just get to our check down over here, and maybe this can get a little feisty. But he elects to roll out to the right side, and there's just not a whole lot going on here. Oh, Johnny boy. And basically, I don't know why he just didn't throw that away. He ends up taking a pretty nice hit here. Ugh. And honestly, for Oklahoma offensively, you just start a lot of games sloppy. I want to show you the end zone camera of this exact play. And guess what? Your routes actually run into one another. Now, it really didn't matter because there was so much pressure, but you'll see right here. Ugh. Oh, I mean, that's a big shot. Man, I got to show you this 3rd and 5 completion. Man, this drive didn't turn into anything, but look at when John throws this football. I mean, that is elite stuff to get that football into that window, and Sategna has turned into a superstar. This is where Oklahoma has won games, right? They did the better job versus Alabama, and then, of course, Tennessee, some of their other close games, just not making the big mistake, okay? So right here, all right, you're running these shallow drags, and you have Kanik for a first down basically here, okay? So once again, Mateer does these very deep drops. It makes it difficult on your offensive tackle. And once again, Missouri's ends are really good, but that's there to really move these chains. But Mateer elects to extend it, and now while you're rolling out to the right side, you're trying to make something happen here, and it should have been picked off. Okay, dropped INT. Really good play call right here by Arbuckle, who, of course, is taking some heat. Okay, you sell like you might be throwing a quick screen, and then you're getting the football open to Sategna. There is a danger, obviously, with the safety right here. You don't want to ear-hole the guy. Sategna's taking some big hits, but still, you need to complete that. This play right here could be the defining moment of Oklahoma's season. Okay, your offensive conversions have continued to just be absolutely atrocious. And, well, you're able to convert this one, and of course, Sategna took care of the rest. So let's break this down from the all 22. This is really good stuff from the Sooners. Okay, first off, let's start with the actual protection here. It's really good. Okay, they're trying to run a twist here, and it just gets picked up. It's passed off really well here at this juncture. Okay, now we get to the actual routes themselves. All right, you get a 3-on-3 man coverage assignment here, and this is really difficult. Okay, because you know that Sategna likes to get vertical. So this guy, this defender right here, has to get through this receiver, and then you can see he actually has a minor trip up right here with this receiver. It kind of gets him off kilter, and Sategna is already cutting to the inside. Okay, but because Sategna is so daggum fast, there's just so much separation here that it's very difficult to keep up with them. And because Mateer hit him right in the chest, he's able to hit in stride, and now that's all she freaking wrote, and he runs this all the way in. Alrighty, 3rd and broken arrow, and holy crap, what a freaking play by John Mateer. Okay, you lose contain. Oh, man, that makes you sick if you're Missouri that you allowed one of these 3rd and long Mateer runs. He had one versus Alabama, had a really nice one versus Tennessee. That's a good block by Anderson to seal him to the inside, and that's a nasty hezzy right there. Oh, boy, Johnny boy, That is absolutely, positively frisky, and he's able to pick up the first down after taking a big shot to the head and a big shot right there as well. Alrighty, Oklahoma fans, tell me if you've ever heard of Mama's Fried Chicken or Billy's Boudin. Those are two of my favorite restaurants in the planet. Now, why do I bring that up? Because Giovanni Gibson's from Opelousas, and that's what he grew up eating. And he has a nasty route for a touchdown, boy. Look at that play. Man, I know I'm not showing it, but Oklahoma's kicker is such a weapon. I mean, he hit so many deep shots. He hit a 45-yarder, and now it is 17-6. And yeah, I mean, Kanik is just such a weapon. He's so much faster than your normal tight end. And, well, you're just not used to facing it, right? 14 just cannot stop and stay with them. And, you see that speed. It's pretty ridiculous. 3rd and 6, and, yeah, I mean, this is the downside of Mateer's rushing ability. You oftentimes think you can get yourself out of certain situations. And look, versus a zone coverage, shallow drags are always a dangerous proposition. But throw this, it gets the job done. Okay? So the coverage did change. He backs out. Looks like he's looking right. All right, work back left, and he's looking right there. But once again, this drop gets really deep. His feet aren't ready to make this throw, and he just kind of has to run into this sack right here. Ugh. You can see he's trying to get through there. Kind of hard to get too mad at Sategna. It was an overcast day versus Ole Miss, and I think you missed out on a deep ball to Sategna, or did you hit that one? I don't know. It's so early in the morning and I haven't slept. But God, I mean, that's right there. You would like your number one guy to make that play. This was a tough day for the Oklahoma offensive line. This also just isn't something I would do. I understand it's cool to get your DTs as fullbacks and it's macho and all that stuff, but that's not really what they do. You can see, this gets blown up. And you're also taking Sategna off the field. You're not known for having good blocking tight ends. It's just not my favorite thing. You're also taking Mateer out of it with the run game. So, yeah, it's just not my thing. And then, this also, I don't know if this should have even counted. All right, at some point, you can't just tackle a guy, and that's basically what happens here. Alrighty, so what do we make of John Mateer? Well, this play is a perfect encapsulation of who this guy is and who this Oklahoma offense is. It's Sategna for a few deep shots, a few runs with Xavier Robertson, and John Mateer third and long conversions with his legs. This is just freaking ridiculous on the rollout. But man, PFF hates this offense. ESPN QBR is not a fan of John Mateer. And to be honest, my go-to stat, it's a basic stat, yards per play. This is just not a good offense. I mean, you can make a case that it is a bottom 4 offense. Wait, why was he so angry? He got the first down. What is happening? Did he get hurt? I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh, man, I'm a little delirious. But I'm also laughing because I enjoy watching a team like Oklahoma grind out victories. But, man, this offense is putrid. I know I mostly break down the positive offensive plays. Where they have actually been really good, though, is just avoiding just these massive, disastrous plays, right? It's like the juxtaposition of, let's say, an Arkansas offense, which is amazingly explosive, amazingly formationally diverse, and gets guys open all the time and has a bunch of yards and all of that. But they have so many disaster plays on offense, big fumbles, pick sixes, all those different things. And, there's something to that, right? Where in the modern clock era, possessions are a premium and so on and so on. Now, yeah, my LSU Tigers. We are enemies this week. Boomer Sooner Nation. So let me know what you guys think down below. But man, oh man, oh man, I'm gonna hate it when we knock y'all out of the playoffs. It would be the most LSU thing in the world to do this because we own you guys. Let me know if you can't beat this version of LSU, you guys definitely never ever deserve to make a playoff ever again. Okay, it Justin Jefferson going for 4 touchdowns on you. That's Justin Jefferson. But this should, I'm just telling you, this should not happen. It is. Power Hour SEC. Boom. And tonight, oh, we're flipping steaks. Let's go.